Welcome to our CloudTek YouTube channel. Today's video is about the book summary of The Atomic Habits, written by author James Clear. The title for today's book is Unlocking the Mastering Life's Blueprint, Unleashing the Power of Atomic Habits. James Clear. In his book, Atomic Habits, author James Clear explores the remarkable power of small habits and their ability to shape our lives. Clear introduces the concept of atomic habits, emphasizing their potential for significant transformation over time. He delves into the compounding effect of these tiny actions, illustrating how they can lead to remarkable personal and professional success. With practical strategies and insightful anecdotes, Clear provides readers with a roadmap to harness the potential of atomic habits and create lasting change. By understanding the relationship between habits, identity, and motivation, readers can learn to build better habits, break undesirable ones, and ultimately transform their lives for the better. Atomic Habits serves as a valuable guidebook for anyone seeking to make meaningful changes and unlock their full potential through the power of small, intentional actions. In Chapter 1, The Surprising Power of Atomic Habits, in the opening chapter of Atomic Habits, author James Clear introduces the concept of atomic habits and highlights their transformative potential. He explains that atomic habits are the tiny, fundamental units of behavior that shape our lives. These habits may seem insignificant on their own, but Clear argues that they have the power to lead to significant changes over time. Clear emphasizes that the key to harnessing the power of atomic habits lies in understanding the compounding effect. Just as small investments can grow exponentially over time, small habits, when consistently practiced, can accumulate and produce remarkable results. He introduces the concept of the plateau of latent potential, which suggests that habits often appear to make no difference until a critical mass or tipping point is reached, after which they can lead to significant breakthroughs. By focusing on the small, incremental changes we make in our daily routines, Clear asserts that we can lay the foundation for transformative outcomes. He encourages readers to shift their focus from setting lofty goals to building systems and processes that support the development of positive habits. Clear provides examples and anecdotes to illustrate the power of atomic habits and how they can lead to remarkable transformations in various aspects of life, including health, productivity, and personal relationships. Ultimately, Chapter 1 sets the stage for the rest of the book by establishing the importance of understanding and harnessing the power of small habits. It motivates readers to recognize the potential of atomic habits in creating lasting change and encourages them to adopt a mindset focused on continuous improvement and small, consistent actions. Chapter 2, How Your Habits Shape Your Identity, and Vice Versa. In Chapter 2 of Atomic Habits, James Clear delves into the profound relationship between habits and identity. He explores how our habits shape our identity and, conversely, how our identity influences the habits we develop. Clear argues that the beliefs we hold about ourselves play a crucial role in the formation and maintenance of habits. He introduces the concept of identity-based habits, which suggests that lasting change occurs when we align our habits with the desired identity we wish to cultivate. By viewing ourselves as the type of person who embodies certain habits, we are more likely to act in accordance with that identity. The chapter highlights the significance of focusing on the internal change that occurs within us when developing habits. Clear explains that rather than solely relying on external motivation or willpower, we should strive to develop habits that are consistent with the person we aspire to be. By identifying and embracing the values and principles that define our desired identity, we can consciously choose habits that reinforce and align with those values. Clear provides practical examples and strategies to help readers align their habits with their desired identity. He encourages readers to reflect on their current habits and consider how they align with the person they want to become. By consciously selecting habits that are congruent with their desired identity, individuals can create a positive feedback loop where their habits reinforce and shape their identity, leading to further habit reinforcement. Ultimately, Chapter 2 emphasizes the importance of understanding the powerful interplay between habits and identity. By consciously shaping our habits in alignment with our desired identity, we can create a positive trajectory of personal growth and transformation. It highlights the need to cultivate a self-image that reflects the habits we want to adopt, enabling us to move closer to becoming the person we aspire to be. Chapter 3, How to Build Better Habits in 4 Simple Steps. In Chapter 3 of Atomic Habits, James Clear presents a practical framework consisting of 4 key steps for creating effective habits. These steps are cue, craving, response, and reward, collectively known as the habit loop. Clear explains that every habit follows this loop. It starts with a cue, which triggers a craving, leading to a specific response or behavior, and culminates in a reward. Understanding and manipulating each step of this loop can help individuals build and modify their habits effectively. The chapter delves into each step of the habit loop. 1. Cue. Clear emphasizes the importance of identifying cues or triggers that prompt a habit. Cues can be external, such as a time of day or a specific location, or internal, like an emotional state. Recognizing the cues that prompt certain behaviors is crucial for habit formation. 2. Craving. Clear explains that habits are often driven by a craving, a desire or motivation that arises after the cue. Understanding the underlying cravings associated with a habit helps individuals develop strategies to satisfy those cravings in healthier or more productive ways. 3. Response. This step involves the actual behavior or action in response to the cue and craving. Clear emphasizes the importance of making the desired response as easy and frictionless as possible to increase the likelihood of habit formation. 4. Reward. The final step of the habit loop is the reward, which provides a sense of satisfaction or pleasure. Rewards reinforce the habit and signal to the brain that the behavior is worth repeating. Clear suggests that designing immediate and satisfying rewards can help solidify and maintain habits. Throughout the chapter, Clear provides practical examples and strategies for each step of the habit loop. He encourages readers to analyze their existing habits, identify cues and cravings, and design responses and rewards that support the desired habits they want to cultivate. By understanding and consciously manipulating the habit loop, individuals can develop better habits and break free from detrimental ones. The 4-step framework provides a practical guide for creating effective habits that align with personal goals and aspirations. Chapter 4, The Man Who Didn't Look Right. In Chapter 4 of Atomic Habits, James Clear shares a captivating story that illustrates the profound impact of environmental cues on our behavior. The chapter emphasizes the significance of designing environments that support our desired habits and facilitate positive change. The chapter explores the following key points. 1. The power of environmental cues. Clear recounts the story of a man named Eugene Pauly who experienced a significant transformation in his life. By making subtle changes to his physical environment and removing cues associated with his negative habits, Eugene was able to overcome addiction and create a healthier, more fulfilling lifestyle. 2. The influence of visual cues. Clear highlights the role of visual cues in shaping our behavior. Our surroundings and the objects we interact with can subconsciously trigger certain habits or actions. By strategically manipulating our environment and making desired habits more visible, we can increase the likelihood of engaging in those habits. 3. Redesigning environments for success. The chapter emphasizes the importance of intentionally designing our environments to support our desired habits. Clear provides practical suggestions for creating an environment that encourages positive behavior, such as organizing our spaces, displaying reminders of our goals, and removing cues that trigger unwanted habits. By understanding the impact of environmental cues on our behavior, individuals can proactively shape their surroundings to align with their desired habits. Chapter 4 serves as a reminder that our environment plays a significant role in habit formation and offers actionable strategies for creating an environment that supports positive change. Ultimately, designing environments that nudge us towards our desired habits can significantly enhance our chances of success in cultivating the behaviors we aspire to have. Chapter 5, The Best Way to Start a New Habit. In Chapter 5 of Atomic Habits, James Clear examines the crucial role of habit stacking in forming new habits. He introduces habit stacking as a powerful technique for incorporating new habits seamlessly into our existing routines. Clear explains that habit stacking involves linking a new habit we want to establish with an existing habit that is already ingrained in our daily lives. By leveraging the existing cues and behaviors associated with established habits, we can create an effective trigger for the new habit we wish to adopt. The chapter provides guidance on how to effectively stack new habits onto existing ones. 1. Identify a current habit. The first step is to identify an existing habit that is consistently practiced. It could be something as simple as brushing your teeth, making your bed, or having a cup of coffee in the morning. 2. Define a new habit. Next, determine the new habit you want to develop. Be specific about what the habit entails and how it aligns with your goals or desired identity. 3. Pair the habits. Associate the new habit with the existing one by creating a clear connection between the two. For example, if your existing habit is making your bed, the new habit could be doing a short stretching routine immediately after making your bed. Clear emphasizes that the key to effective habit stacking is the specificity of the pairing. The connection should be clear and actionable, making it easier to trigger the new habit consistently. By implementing habit stacking, individuals can take advantage of the momentum and cues from established habits to kickstart new habits. This technique eliminates the need to rely solely on willpower or motivation to initiate the new behavior. Instead, the existing habit acts as a reliable cue, making the new habit easier to remember and execute. Throughout the chapter, Clear provides practical examples and encourages readers to create their own habit stacks based on their unique routines and goals. By incorporating habit stacking into their daily lives, individuals can accelerate the adoption of new habits and increase their chances of long-term success. Chapter 6, Motivation is Overrated, Environment Often Matters More. In Chapter 6 of Atomic Habits, James Clear challenges the common belief that motivation is the sole driving force behind habit formation. He argues that while motivation is important, the physical and social environment in which we operate plays a crucial role in shaping our behavior and determining the success of our habits. Clear highlights the limitations of relying solely on motivation for habit formation. Motivation is often fleeting and can fluctuate based on various factors such as mood, circumstances, and external influences. Instead, he emphasizes the significance of designing an environment that supports and encourages the desired habits. The chapter delves into the influence of the environment on behavior. 1. Physical environment. Clear explains that our surroundings have a profound impact on our habits. By making small changes to our physical environment, we can shape our behaviors. For example, organizing a workout space at home or keeping healthy snacks readily available in the kitchen can make it easier to engage in exercise or healthy eating habits. 2. Social environment. Clear stresses the powerful influence of the people we surround ourselves with. Our social circles and the norms within them can either support or hinder our habit development. He advises seeking out communities or individuals who have the habits we aspire to develop. Being surrounded by like-minded individuals can provide accountability, support, and inspiration. Clear provides practical strategies for optimizing the environment to support habit formation. He suggests making the desired habits more visible and accessible while reducing the visibility and availability of detrimental behaviors. Additionally, he encourages individuals to actively seek out social groups or communities that align with their desired habits. By focusing on environmental design, individuals can create an environment that minimizes friction and increases the likelihood of habit adoption. The environment becomes a powerful ally in reinforcing positive behaviors and reducing the reliance on motivation alone. Throughout the chapter, Clear shares insights, examples, and research to underscore the impact of the physical and social environment on habit formation. By acknowledging the influence of the environment and consciously modifying it to support desired habits, individuals can set themselves up for success and make the journey of habit formation smoother and more sustainable. Chapter 7, The Secret to Self-Control. In Chapter 7 of Atomic Habits, James Clear explores the concept of temptation bundling as a strategy to strengthen self-control. He introduces the idea of pairing desirable activities with less desirable ones, ultimately creating a system that makes it easier to engage in productive behaviors and resist temptation. Clear acknowledges that self-control can be challenging, and relying solely on willpower is often insufficient. He argues that by linking activities we enjoy or look forward to with those we may find less appealing, we can overcome the temptation to procrastinate or engage in unproductive behaviors. The chapter provides strategies and insights on how to implement temptation bundling effectively. 1. Identify desirable and less desirable activities. Start by identifying activities you enjoy or find rewarding and those that you tend to procrastinate on or consider less desirable. 2. Create pairs or bundles. Pair the desirable activity with the less desirable one. For example, only allow yourself to watch your favorite TV show while exercising on a stationary bike or listen to an audiobook while doing household chores. 3. Make it exclusive. Reserve the desirable activity exclusively for the less desirable one. This creates a strong incentive to engage in the productive behavior in order to access the enjoyable activity. Clear emphasizes that temptation bundling helps to align short-term gratification with long-term goals. By linking enjoyable activities to tasks that require self-control, individuals are more likely to engage in the desired behavior consistently. Throughout the chapter, Clear shares practical examples and research studies to support the effectiveness of temptation bundling. He also provides insights into the psychology behind this strategy, highlighting the role of immediate rewards and the formation of positive associations. By implementing temptation bundling, individuals can leverage the power of pairing desirable and less desirable activities to strengthen their self-control and make it easier to engage in productive behaviors. This approach reduces the reliance on willpower alone and creates an environment that encourages consistent and positive habit formation. Chapter 8, How to Make a Habit Irresistible. In Chapter 8 of Atomic Habits, James Clear discusses the crucial role of making habits attractive and enjoyable in order to increase their stickiness and sustainability. He explores the concept of habit attractiveness and offers insights into the role of rewards and immediate gratification in habit formation. Clear emphasizes that humans are naturally inclined to pursue activities that provide immediate pleasure or gratification. By designing habits to be more enjoyable and appealing, individuals can increase their motivation to engage in those habits consistently. The chapter provides strategies and insights on how to make habits more irresistible. 1. Add an immediate reward. Clear suggests incorporating an immediate reward or benefit into the habit itself. This reward provides instant gratification and reinforces the habit loop, making it more likely to be repeated. For example, if your habit is exercising, you could reward yourself with a relaxing post-workout massage or a favorite healthy snack. 2. Make it visually appealing. Clear emphasizes the importance of visually appealing cues and environments associated with the habit. By creating an aesthetically pleasing space or incorporating attractive elements, individuals are more likely to be drawn to and engage in the habit. 3. Connect habits to a larger purpose. Clear encourages individuals to connect their habits to a broader sense of purpose or values. By highlighting the meaningful impact of the habit on personal goals or the community, individuals can find deeper motivation and enjoyment in the habit. Clear provides practical examples and shares scientific studies that support the effectiveness of making habits attractive. He explains the psychological mechanisms behind immediate rewards and the role of pleasure in habit formation. By making habits more irresistible through the inclusion of immediate rewards, visual appeal, and connection to purpose, individuals can increase their motivation and enjoyment in engaging in desired behaviors. This approach helps to create positive associations with the habit, making it more likely to become ingrained and sustainable over time. Chapter 8 offers valuable insights and strategies for enhancing the attractiveness of habits, making them more enjoyable and increasing their long-term adherence. By understanding the importance of immediate rewards and incorporating elements of pleasure into habits, individuals can cultivate a positive habit loop and pave the way for lasting behavior change. Chapter 9, The Role of Family and Friends in Shaping Your Habits. In Chapter 9 of Atomic Habits, James Clear highlights the significant impact that family and friends have on shaping individual habits. He explores the influence of social circles on behavior and discusses strategies for building supportive relationships and communities that foster positive habits. Clear emphasizes that the people we surround ourselves with can either support or hinder our efforts to develop and maintain desired habits. The behaviors, norms, and expectations within our social circles can significantly influence our own habits and determine our success in habit formation. The chapter provides insights and strategies for leveraging the role of family and friends in shaping habits. 1. Choose your social circles wisely. Clear advises individuals to actively seek out and cultivate relationships with people who exhibit the habits they aspire to develop. Being around individuals who already practice the desired habits can provide inspiration, support, and accountability. 2. Create accountability partnerships. Clear suggests forming partnerships or joining groups where individuals hold each other accountable for their habits. This can involve setting goals together, checking in regularly, and providing support and encouragement. 3. Communicate and share goals. Clear emphasizes the importance of openly communicating personal goals and aspirations with family and friends. Sharing goals creates a supportive environment where others can provide encouragement, understanding, and even join in the pursuit of similar habits. Clear provides practical examples and insights into the dynamics of social influence on habits. He discusses research findings and shares stories that illustrate the power of social circles in driving behavior change. By actively building supportive relationships and communities, individuals can create an environment that fosters positive habits. Engaging with like-minded individuals who share similar goals provides motivation, accountability, and a sense of belonging, increasing the likelihood of sustained habit adoption. Chapter 9 offers valuable guidance for leveraging the influence of family and friends in shaping habits. By intentionally choosing social circles, creating accountability partnerships, and sharing goals openly, individuals can harness the power of their social environments to support and reinforce their desired habits. Chapter 10, How to Find and Fix the Causes of Your Bad Habits. In Chapter 10 of Atomic Habits, James Clear delves into the exploration of the root causes of bad habits and their triggers. He emphasizes the importance of understanding the underlying factors that contribute to the development of unhealthy or unproductive behaviors and offers techniques for identifying and addressing these causes. Clear recognizes that addressing bad habits requires going beyond surface-level changes and delving into the deeper reasons behind their existence. By uncovering the underlying causes, individuals can gain insights and take targeted actions to break free from destructive patterns. The chapter provides strategies and insights on how to find and fix the causes of bad habits. 1. Perform habit analysis. Clear suggests conducting a habit analysis by breaking down the components of the habit loop: the cue, craving, response, and reward. By examining these elements, individuals can gain a deeper understanding of the triggers and rewards associated with their bad habits. 2. Identify the root causes. Clear encourages individuals to reflect on the possible root causes of their bad habits. This involves examining factors such as emotions, beliefs, environment, and social influences that contribute to the habit. By identifying these underlying causes, individuals can address them directly. 3. Implement habit replacement strategies. Clear introduces the concept of habit replacement, which involves replacing a bad habit with a more positive or productive one. By consciously choosing a healthier alternative and addressing the root causes, individuals can disrupt the cycle of the bad habit and form new, desirable habits. Throughout the chapter, Clear provides practical examples, case studies, and strategies for finding and fixing the causes of bad habits. He emphasizes the need for self-reflection, honesty, and a willingness to address the deeper issues that drive the unwanted behaviors. By understanding the root causes of bad habits and implementing targeted strategies, individuals can break free from destructive patterns and create positive change. This approach enables individuals to address the underlying factors that contribute to their habits and replace them with healthier, more beneficial behaviors. Chapter 10 offers valuable insights and techniques for identifying and addressing the causes of bad habits. By undertaking a habit analysis, uncovering root causes, and implementing habit replacement strategies, individuals can take meaningful steps toward breaking free from negative patterns and building a foundation for positive, lasting change. Chapter 11, Walk Slowly, but Never Backward. In Chapter 11 of Atomic Habits, James Clear emphasizes the significance of continuous improvement in habit formation. He encourages readers to adopt a mindset of progress rather than perfection and highlights the importance of perseverance and learning from setbacks along the way. Clear acknowledges that habit formation is a journey that requires patience and persistence. He emphasizes that the key to long-term success lies in consistently moving forward and making incremental improvements, even if progress seems slow at times. The chapter provides insights and encouragement for embracing the concept of continuous improvement in habit formation. 1. Embrace the process. Clear urges individuals to focus on the process of habit formation rather than solely fixating on the end result. By embracing the journey and committing to making small, consistent improvements, individuals can create lasting change. 2. Learn from setbacks. Clear emphasizes the importance of viewing setbacks as learning opportunities rather than failures. When faced with challenges or temporary setbacks, individuals can analyze the situation, identify areas for improvement, and adjust their approach accordingly. 3. Cultivate resilience. Clear highlights the significance of resilience in habit formation. Developing the ability to bounce back from setbacks. Maintain motivation and stay committed to the desired habits is crucial for long-term success. Throughout the chapter, Clear shares stories of individuals who have overcome obstacles and setbacks in their habit formation journeys. He illustrates how persistence, a growth mindset, and a focus on continuous improvement have been key factors in their success. By embracing the concept of walking slowly but never backward, individuals can approach habit formation with a long-term perspective and maintain their momentum even in the face of challenges. Celebrating progress, learning from setbacks, and continuously striving for improvement pave the way for sustainable habit change. Chapter 11 offers valuable insights and encouragement for navigating the ups and downs of habit formation. By adopting a mindset of continuous improvement, individuals can cultivate resilience, learn from setbacks, and stay committed to their habits in the pursuit of long-term progress and personal growth. Chapter 12, The Law of Least Effort. In Chapter 12 of Atomic Habits, James Clear introduces the principle of the law of least effort. He emphasizes the importance of reducing friction for habit adoption by making desired habits easier to perform and obstacles harder to overcome. Clear explains how this principle can greatly impact the likelihood of habit formation and success. The chapter provides strategies and insights on how to apply the law of least effort to habit formation. 1. Make desired habits easier. Clear encourages individuals to make their desired habits as effortless as possible. This can involve simplifying the process, breaking down tasks into smaller steps, and removing unnecessary barriers. By reducing the effort required to perform the habit, individuals increase the likelihood of consistent engagement. 2. Optimize the environment. Clear emphasizes the role of the physical environment in shaping habits. He suggests modifying the environment to make the desired habit the default option. For example, if the goal is to eat healthier, one can rearrange the pantry to place nutritious snacks at eye level and move unhealthy options out of sight. By optimizing the environment, individuals make it easier to engage in the desired habit and harder to succumb to temptation. 3. Increase the cost of bad habits. Clear recommends increasing the friction associated with undesirable habits. This can involve creating accountability mechanisms, introducing deterrence, or setting up consequences for engaging in the unwanted behavior. By making bad habits more difficult to perform, individuals are less likely to engage in them and more likely to opt for the desired habits instead. The chapter provides practical examples and real-life stories to illustrate the effectiveness of applying the law of least effort. Clear highlights how reducing friction and optimizing the environment can have a significant impact on habit adoption and long-term behavior change. By embracing the principle of the law of least effort, individuals can design their habits and environments in a way that makes it easier to engage in desired behaviors and harder to engage in unwanted ones. This approach minimizes resistance, increases the likelihood of habit adoption, and sets the stage for sustainable change. Chapter 12 offers valuable insights and strategies for leveraging the law of least effort in habit formation. By reducing friction, optimizing the environment, and increasing the cost of bad habits, individuals can create an ecosystem that supports their desired behaviors and paves the way for successful habit adoption. Chapter 13, How to Stop Procrastinating by Using the 2-Minute Rule. In Chapter 13 of Atomic Habits, James Clear introduces the 2-Minute Rule as a powerful strategy for overcoming procrastination. He highlights the effectiveness of breaking tasks into smaller, manageable parts to make them more approachable and easier to start. Clear acknowledges that procrastination often stems from feeling overwhelmed or intimidated by the size or complexity of a task. By implementing the 2-minute rule, individuals can bypass this barrier and gain momentum towards completing the task at hand. The chapter provides insights and strategies on how to use the 2-minute rule to stop procrastinating. 1. Focus on the first 2 minutes. Clear advises individuals to commit to spending just 2 minutes on a task. This creates a low threshold for starting and helps overcome the initial resistance to getting started. Once the 2 minutes are up, individuals often find it easier to continue the task. 2. Break tasks into smaller parts. Clear emphasizes the importance of breaking larger tasks into smaller, more manageable parts. By dividing a daunting task into smaller components, individuals can tackle them one at a time, reducing the sense of overwhelm and making it easier to take action. 3. Embrace the power of momentum. Clear highlights how taking small actions consistently can build momentum and lead to more significant progress over time. By focusing on completing small tasks consistently, individuals can gain confidence, establish a positive habit loop, and overcome procrastination. Throughout the chapter, Clear shares practical examples and stories that illustrate the impact of the 2-minute rule. He emphasizes the need to prioritize action over perfection and highlights how the consistent practice of taking small steps can lead to significant accomplishments. By applying the 2-minute rule and breaking tasks into manageable parts, individuals can overcome procrastination and build the habit of taking action. This approach helps to eliminate the mental barriers that often hinder progress and fosters a sense of achievement and motivation. Chapter 13 offers valuable insights and strategies for combating procrastination. By embracing the power of the 2-minute rule and focusing on taking small actions consistently, individuals can overcome inertia, build momentum, and make meaningful progress towards their goals. Chapter 14, The Cardinal Rule of Behavior Change. In Chapter 14 of Atomic Habits, James Clear explores the importance of consistency in habit formation. He introduces the cardinal rule of behavior change, which states that the key to making lasting changes lies in being consistent with our habits over time. Clear provides practical strategies for staying on track and maintaining progress in pursuit of our desired behaviors. The chapter highlights the significance of consistency in habit formation and offers strategies to help individuals adhere to their habits. 1. Set a schedule. Clear advises individuals to establish a specific time and place for performing their habits. By creating a clear schedule, individuals can eliminate decision fatigue and make their habits a non-negotiable part of their routine. 2. Use implementation intentions. Clear suggests using implementation intentions, which involve planning in advance how and when to perform a specific habit. By clearly outlining the details of when and where the habit will take place, individuals increase the likelihood of following through. 3. Track your progress. Clear emphasizes the importance of tracking progress as a means of maintaining motivation and accountability. Whether through a habit tracker or a journal, individuals can visually see their progress, which serves as a reminder and reinforcement to continue with their habits. The chapter also addresses common challenges individuals may face on their habit formation journey, such as dealing with interruptions or disruptions. Clear provides strategies for overcoming these obstacles and staying consistent despite external factors. Throughout the chapter, Clear shares real-life examples and research findings that demonstrate the power of consistency in habit formation. He emphasizes the need to focus on the long term and the compound effects of small, consistent actions over time. Chapter 15, How to Stick with Good Habits Every Day. In Chapter 15 of Atomic Habits, James Clear offers strategies for maintaining momentum and staying consistent with good habits. He emphasizes the power of small daily actions and highlights their crucial role in achieving long-term success. The chapter provides practical strategies for sticking with good habits every day. 1. Focus on the process. Clear encourages individuals to shift their focus from the outcome to the process itself. By placing more emphasis on the daily actions and the system behind the habits, individuals can find fulfillment in the present moment and maintain motivation. 2. Use habit stacking. Clear introduces the concept of habit stacking, which involves attaching a new habit to an existing one. By pairing a desired habit with an established routine, individuals can leverage the power of habit cues and make it easier to remember and perform the new habit consistently. 3. Practice habit rituals. Clear suggests creating rituals or specific routines around habits. By engaging in intentional actions or rituals before or after performing a habit, individuals can signal to their brain that it's time to engage in the desired behavior, reinforcing the habit loop. The chapter also addresses common challenges that may arise when trying to stick with good habits, such as dealing with setbacks or the temptation to break the habit. Clear provides strategies for overcoming these challenges, emphasizing the importance of perseverance and self-compassion. Throughout the chapter, Clear shares examples and stories that demonstrate the effectiveness of these strategies. He emphasizes that small daily actions, when consistently practiced, accumulate into significant long-term results. Chapter 16, The Downside of Creating Good Habits. In Chapter 16 of Atomic Habits, James Clear delves into the potential pitfalls and challenges that can arise during the process of habit formation. He provides valuable insights into overcoming common obstacles and staying resilient in the face of difficulties. The chapter explores the following aspects of the downside of creating good habits. 1. Plateaus and stagnation. Clear acknowledges that progress in habit formation is not always linear, and individuals may encounter plateaus or periods of stagnation. He discusses the importance of staying patient, maintaining consistency, and continuing to put in the effort even when immediate results are not apparent. 2. Loss of motivation. Clear addresses the common issue of losing motivation over time. He offers strategies for reigniting motivation, such as revisiting the reasons behind the habit, seeking external support and accountability, and finding ways to make the habit more enjoyable or rewarding. 3. Dealing with setbacks and failures. Clear emphasizes that setbacks and failures are a natural part of the habit formation process. He provides insights into reframing setbacks as learning opportunities, adjusting strategies, and maintaining a growth mindset to bounce back and continue making progress. The chapter also highlights the importance of self-compassion and embracing imperfection. Clear emphasizes that the journey of habit formation is not about achieving perfection, but rather about continuous improvement and personal growth. Through relatable examples and practical advice, Clear offers guidance on how to navigate the downsides of habit formation and stay resilient in the pursuit of positive change. By understanding and anticipating the challenges, individuals can develop strategies to overcome obstacles and maintain their commitment to their habits. Chapter 17, How to Use Advanced Tactics to Stick to Your Habits. In Chapter 17 of Atomic Habits, James Clear introduces advanced strategies for sustaining habits, particularly in challenging situations. He provides readers with a toolkit of techniques designed to enhance commitment and overcome obstacles in habit formation. The chapter explores the following advanced tactics to stick to your habits. 1. Habit tracking. Clear emphasizes the power of habit tracking as a means of self-awareness and accountability. By recording and monitoring the progress of your habits, you gain insights into your behavior patterns, identify areas for improvement, and maintain a sense of accountability. 2. Accountability partnerships. Clear discusses the effectiveness of accountability partnerships in sustaining habits. By teaming up with someone who shares similar goals or values, you can hold each other responsible for sticking to your habits, provide support and encouragement, and celebrate achievements together. 3. Habit contracts. Clear introduces the concept of habit contracts, which involve committing to specific actions and consequences if the habit is not upheld. By setting clear terms and agreements with yourself or others, you create an additional layer of motivation and commitment to stay consistent with your habits. The chapter also explores other advanced tactics, such as habit stacking variations, habit substitution, and designing an environment that supports your desired habits. Clear provides practical examples and real-life stories to illustrate the effectiveness of these strategies. By incorporating these advanced tactics into your habit formation journey, you can strengthen your commitment, overcome challenges, and maintain consistency even in difficult circumstances. Chapter 18, The Goldilocks Rule, How to Stay Motivated in Life and Work. In Chapter 18 of Atomic Habits, James Clear introduces the concept of the Goldilocks Rule as a key to staying motivated in both life and work. He emphasizes the importance of finding the right balance between challenge and skill in order to maintain motivation and engagement. The chapter explores the following aspects of the Goldilocks Rule. 1. The challenge-skill balance. Clear explains that maintaining motivation requires finding tasks or activities that provide a balance between challenge and skill. When the challenge of a task matches or slightly exceeds our skill level, we experience a state of flow, a state of heightened focus and enjoyment that keeps us engaged and motivated. 2. Avoiding boredom and anxiety. Clear discusses the negative consequences of tasks that are too easy or too difficult. When tasks are too easy and do not challenge us, we can become bored and lose motivation. On the other hand, when tasks are too difficult and exceed our skill level by a significant margin, we can experience anxiety and frustration, which also diminishes motivation. 3. The role of deliberate practice. Clear highlights the importance of deliberate practice in maintaining motivation. Deliberate practice involves pushing oneself slightly beyond one's current skill level and continuously seeking improvement. By consistently engaging in deliberate practice and gradually increasing the challenge, individuals can stay motivated and continue to make progress. The chapter also addresses strategies for finding the right balance between challenge and skill, such as setting clear goals, receiving feedback, and adjusting the level of difficulty as needed. Clear emphasizes the iterative nature of this process and encourages individuals to continuously assess and recalibrate their tasks to maintain motivation over time. Chapter 19, The 1% Rule. In Chapter 19 of Atomic Habits, James Clear introduces the concept of the 1% rule, highlighting the power of small improvements and the cumulative impact they can have over time. He emphasizes the significance of focusing on marginal gains and making continuous, incremental progress towards our goals. The chapter explores the following aspects of the 1% rule. 1. Marginal gains. Clear explains that making small improvements consistently, even by just 1%, can lead to significant results in the long run. By focusing on the small actions we can take each day to improve by a small margin, we accumulate a compounding effect over time that propels us forward. 2. Breaking goals down into manageable steps. Clear suggests breaking larger goals down into smaller, more manageable steps. By focusing on making small, achievable improvements, we build momentum and create a positive feedback loop that fuels further progress. 3. Embracing the process over outcomes. Clear encourages individuals to shift their focus from solely obsessing over outcomes to embracing the process of continuous improvement. By enjoying the journey and finding fulfillment in the daily habits and actions that contribute to progress, we stay motivated and increase the likelihood of long-term success. The chapter also addresses the importance of perseverance and staying committed to the 1% improvements, even when results may not be immediately apparent. Clear provides examples of how various individuals and organizations have applied the 1% rule to achieve remarkable transformations. By adopting the mindset of the 1% rule and making consistent, incremental improvements, individuals can harness the power of small gains and create a positive trajectory in their lives. The chapter emphasizes the long-term nature of habit formation and highlights the compounding effects that result from sustained effort and continuous progress. Chapter 20, How to Make New Habits Stick for Good. In Chapter 20 of Atomic Habits, James Clear provides strategies for solidifying new habits and making them permanent in our lives. He emphasizes the importance of reflection, adaptation, and continuous growth as key factors in maintaining long-term habit change. The chapter explores the following aspects of making new habits stick for good. 1. Reflecting on progress. Clear encourages individuals to regularly reflect on their habit journey and assess their progress. By taking the time to evaluate the effectiveness of the habits, identify areas for improvement, and celebrate milestones, individuals can stay motivated and committed to their new habits. 2. Adapting to circumstances. Clear highlights the need for adaptability in maintaining habits over time. Life circumstances may change, and it's important to be flexible and adjust habits accordingly. By being willing to adapt and modify habits to suit evolving needs and situations, individuals increase the likelihood of long-term success. 3. Embracing continuous growth. Clear emphasizes that habits are not static but rather an ongoing process of growth and refinement. He encourages individuals to continually seek opportunities for learning and improvement, staying open to new information and adjusting habits as needed to align with personal growth goals. The chapter also addresses common challenges that may arise in making new habits stick, such as the temptation to revert to old habits or the fear of failure. Clear provides strategies for overcoming these challenges, emphasizing the importance of resilience, self-compassion, and a growth mindset. By incorporating the strategies outlined in Chapter 20, individuals can solidify their new habits and make them a permanent part of their lives. By reflecting on progress, adapting to changing circumstances, and embracing continuous growth, individuals create a foundation for sustained habit change and transformation. Chapter 21, The Habits of Successful People. In Chapter 21 of Atomic Habits, James Clear examines the habits and practices of successful individuals, providing valuable insights into the mindset and behaviors that contribute to their achievements. By studying the habits of successful people, Clear aims to extract actionable lessons that readers can apply to their own lives. The chapter explores the following aspects of the habits of successful people. 1. Goal setting and clarity. Clear discusses the importance of setting clear, specific goals and having a clear vision of what success looks like. Successful individuals often have a strong sense of purpose and direction, which guides their daily habits and actions. 2. Consistency and discipline. Clear emphasizes the role of consistency and discipline in the habits of successful people. These individuals prioritize their goals and are committed to taking consistent action, even when faced with challenges or setbacks. 3. Continuous learning and growth. Successful individuals have a mindset of continuous learning and growth. They actively seek opportunities for self-improvement, invest in personal development, and are open to acquiring new knowledge and skills. 4. Effective time management. Clear discusses the importance of managing time effectively and prioritizing tasks that align with long-term goals. Successful individuals are skilled at allocating their time to high-impact activities and minimizing distractions. 5. Building supportive networks. Successful individuals recognize the value of surrounding themselves with supportive and like-minded individuals. They actively seek out mentors, collaborate with others, and build networks that foster growth and accountability. The chapter offers inspiring examples and stories of successful individuals across various fields, illustrating how their habits and behaviors contribute to their achievements. Clear provides practical takeaways and actionable advice for readers to incorporate these habits into their own lives. By studying the habits of successful people and adopting their mindset and behaviors, individuals can increase their chances of achieving their own goals and aspirations. The chapter emphasizes the power of intentional habits and the role they play in shaping success. Chapter 21 provides valuable insights into the habits of successful people. By understanding and implementing the key habits and practices discussed, individuals can cultivate a mindset and behavior that contribute to their own achievements and personal growth. The chapter offers inspiring examples and stories of successful individuals across various fields, illustrating how their habits and behaviors contribute to their achievements. Clear provides practical takeaways and actionable advice for readers to incorporate these habits into their own lives. By studying the habits of successful people and adopting their mindset and behaviors, individuals can increase their chances of achieving their own goals and aspirations. The chapter emphasizes the power of intentional habits and the role they play in shaping success. Chapter 21 provides valuable insights into the habits of successful people. By understanding and implementing the key habits and practices discussed, individuals can cultivate a mindset and behavior that contribute to their own achievements and personal growth. Chapter 22, How to Make Habits a Core Part of Your Identity. In Chapter 22 of Atomic Habits, James Clear delves into the process of internalizing habits and making them a core part of one's identity. He highlights the transformative power of aligning our habits with who we aspire to be and offers strategies for embracing habits as an integral part of our identity. The chapter explores the following aspects of making habits a core part of your identity. 1. Identity-based habits. Clear introduces the concept of identity-based habits, emphasizing that our habits should reflect the person we want to become. By aligning our habits with our desired identity, we reinforce and solidify our sense of self. 2. Affirming beliefs and values. Clear discusses the importance of affirming beliefs and values that support the desired identity and corresponding habits. By cultivating a strong belief system and clarifying our values, we create a strong foundation for sustaining identity-based habits. 3. Consistent small actions. Clear highlights the significance of consistent small actions that reinforce our desired identity. By consistently taking small steps aligned with our identity, we strengthen the connection between our habits and our sense of self. 4. Visualizing the future self. Clear encourages individuals to visualize their future selves and the habits that person embodies. By vividly imagining our ideal future and the habits that support it, we create a compelling vision that motivates and guides our daily actions. The chapter also addresses potential challenges in integrating habits into our identity, such as the fear of failure or resistance from others. Clear provides strategies for overcoming these challenges, emphasizing self-compassion, perseverance, and the power of positive reinforcement. The chapter also addresses potential challenges in integrating habits into our identity, such as the fear of failure or resistance from others. Clear provides strategies for overcoming these challenges, emphasizing self-compassion, perseverance, and the power of positive reinforcement. By making habits a core part of our identity, we create a powerful framework for sustained behavior change and personal growth. When our habits align with our desired identity, they become more natural and effortless to maintain. Chapter 22 offers practical insights into the process of embracing habits as an integral part of our identity. By internalizing habits and aligning them with our aspirations, individuals can create a strong sense of self and make lasting positive changes in their lives. Chapter 23, The Secret to Results That Last. In Chapter 23 of Atomic Habits, James Clear discusses the concept of habit graduation and maintaining long-lasting results. He emphasizes the importance of focusing on systems and processes rather than solely fixating on short-term outcomes. The chapter explores the following aspects of achieving results that last. 1. Habit graduation. Clear introduces the concept of habit graduation, which involves shifting our focus from the initial adoption of a habit to its long-term sustainability. He explains that the true measure of success lies in maintaining the habit over time, rather than achieving short-term results. 2. Building robust systems. Clear emphasizes the significance of building robust systems and processes that support the desired habits. Instead of relying solely on willpower or motivation, he encourages individuals to design their environment and routines in a way that makes it easier to stick to the desired habits. 3. Continuous improvement. Clear highlights the importance of continuous improvement and adaptation in maintaining long-lasting results. He advocates for regularly assessing and refining our systems and habits to ensure they remain effective and aligned with our goals. 4. Focusing on identity and values. Clear suggests that anchoring habits in our identity and core values increases their longevity. When habits align with who we aspire to be and what we deeply value, they become more integral to our sense of self and are more likely to endure. The chapter also addresses common pitfalls and challenges that may arise when striving for long-lasting results, such as the allure of quick fixes and the tendency to prioritize immediate gratification over long-term success. Clear provides strategies for overcoming these challenges, emphasizing patience, perseverance, and a commitment to the process. By shifting our mindset from short-term outcomes to sustainable systems, individuals can achieve results that endure. By focusing on habit graduation, building robust systems, and continuous improvement, individuals create a foundation for long-lasting success. Chapter 23 offers valuable insights into maintaining long-lasting results. By embracing the principles and strategies discussed, individuals can move beyond short-term wins and cultivate habits and systems that lead to sustained progress and lasting transformation. Chapter 24, The Law of Atomic Habits. In Chapter 24 of Atomic Habits, James Clear summarizes the key principles and concepts covered throughout the book, reinforcing the transformative power of small habits for personal growth and success. This chapter serves as a culmination of the ideas presented, providing a comprehensive understanding of the core principles of atomic habits. The chapter explores the following aspects of the law of atomic habits. 1. The compound effect of small habits. Clear emphasizes the compounding nature of small habits and their ability to accumulate into significant results over time. By consistently engaging in small, positive behaviors, individuals can create a ripple effect that leads to substantial personal growth and success. 2. The importance of identity. Clear highlights the role of identity in shaping our habits and behaviors. By adopting a new identity and aligning our habits with it, we can effectively change our behavior and achieve lasting transformation. 3. The 4 laws of behavior change. Clear revisits the 4 laws introduced in earlier chapters. Make it obvious, make it attractive, make it easy, and make it satisfying. These laws serve as a framework for designing effective habits and breaking bad ones. 4. The role of the environment. Clear emphasizes the influence of the physical and social environment on our habits. By optimizing our environment to support positive behaviors and minimize obstacles, We can create an ecosystem that fosters habit formation and success. The chapter concludes with a powerful reminder of the potential within each individual to leverage the principles of atomic habits for personal growth and success. Clear encourages readers to embrace the mindset of continuous improvement, focusing on small, incremental changes that lead to remarkable long-term results. Chapter 24 serves as a powerful reinforcement of the core principles and concepts presented throughout the book. It encapsulates the transformative nature of small habits and highlights the potential for personal growth and success through intentional behavior change. By internalizing the lessons and principles discussed in the book, individuals can harness the power of atomic habits to create positive, lasting change in their lives. The chapter leaves readers with a sense of empowerment and a clear roadmap for implementing the concepts of atomic habits beyond the book's pages. In conclusion, Atomic Habits, by James Clear is a groundbreaking book that delves into the transformative power of small habits. Throughout the chapters, Clear presents a comprehensive framework for understanding and implementing effective habits while breaking free from destructive ones. The key takeaways from the book revolve around the concept of atomic habits, the 4 laws of behavior change, the importance of aligning habits with identity, and the role of the environment and social influences. Clear emphasizes that making small, consistent changes in our daily routines can lead to significant long-term results. By focusing on the 4 laws of behavior change, making habits obvious, attractive, easy, and satisfying, we can create an environment that supports positive habits. He also highlights the significance of identity and encourages readers to adopt the identity of the person they aspire to be, aligning their habits with this desired identity. The book stresses the impact of the environment and social circles on our habits, highlighting the need to optimize our surroundings and surround ourselves with supportive individuals. Clear also emphasizes the importance of continuous improvement and resilience, urging readers to learn from setbacks, adjust their approaches, and stay committed to the habit formation process. Atomic Habits serves as a practical guide, providing actionable strategies and insights for creating lasting behavior change. By understanding the psychology of habits and implementing the principles outlined in the book, individuals can break free from unproductive patterns and cultivate a lifestyle of continuous growth and improvement. Overall, Atomic Habits offers a powerful framework for transforming our lives by harnessing the power of small habits. It empowers readers to take control of their behaviors, develop positive habits, and ultimately achieve their goals. The book's practicality, backed by scientific research and real-life examples, makes it a valuable resource for anyone seeking to make lasting changes and unlock their full potential. I hope you are doing great. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe and share to our CloudTek YouTube channel and press bell icon for more updates.